Alright. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, we just got 95 subs. That is something that I need to make a statement of because, oh my gosh. Alright, we are live. Alec, are you live? Are you alive?
Yes.
Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more DoD, Depths of the Blighted Heart. I forgot to start the music. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a problem here. There's the music. Okay, there we go. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to DoD, Depths of the Blighted Heart. Last session, we did crafting, and good God, I'm gonna run through some stats here real quick with people because, they're scary. So, Alec, our good friend playing Malrock, now can deal 25 damage per take of poison. I don't think I need to tell you why this is a problem. He deals so much poison damage that anything with even a small health bar just immediately disintegrates.
It's like it's no longer poison, it's acid.
Urkole, and by extension, Bad Apple, now are a bit better at leveling up. Still not perfect. But what's most important is Urkole is now not just going to be punching things. He got a Tome of Fire, and yeah, that's helpful. Luna, or Iliad, now has probably the strongest weapon of the group in terms of what it do. It's 30 accuracy plus 15 damage claw that deals 40 total damage, or 80 on a crit. It's pretty good. It's not the most damage of the group, but it is still a lot, and as she continues to level up, it gets better and better, so yeah. And the other cool thing that happened, if my mouse wants to work with me, Lillian now can burst move up to 18 squares on the battlefield.
Hi, Sonic.
And also, her lowest heal heals for 21 or for 22 damage. In fact, her best heal heals for 28. So, yeah, I think the group is ready. I think the group is doing plenty of fine. What do you guys think?
Yup.
Good crafting
Oh my God, I'm
session,
finally
many
not gonna
buffs.
die every other turn.
It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. I'm not screaming a little bit inside, and it's okay. It's not like the next area you guys make it to will not be balanced around your new stuff. Why did I not turn repeat on? There we go. Alright, now that the music is working properly, I know I removed a lot of the town map, but that is just because I was doing some setup for this session last night. Do you guys want to check around some locations and look for some things that we were talking about? Some quests? Shall we go quest?
Yes.
Let's get the doll back to the little kid if we haven't already.
We already did.
Already
We
did.
already did that. We got a page
got a
from
page
the big
from it.
dome.
Yep.
The dome.
Yep. Hang on, I'm
I
like...
realized I forgot my drink.
Yep. Go run and grab it.
After this piece of pizza, I'm on my second one. It's almost done, so.
How do you expect me to eat this without my drink? Can somebody move Iliad's wolf mini, please?
Oh no, just cause I'm a thirsty bitch.
There we go. There we go. There's the map. Where are we wanting to check out first, by the way?
You called me to wake me up earlier today.
Yes. I will say, Tem, enjoy having much fun writing to people now.
Whee! least you can communicate with people other than the Arcanist.
Yeah, I can't wait for these quests to be for writing how these quests will be figured out if you didn't figure out the language.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole funny addition that I don't even want to get into thinking about.
Just
Oh,
highest
you guys
charade.
can't see my, hang on. Let me see here. You guys can't see stuff right now. That's a problem. Well, you guys... I'm like, uh-oh, you guys can't see my full thing. This is something I should have noted before I started stream, but I looked over and I was like, uh-oh. You know what? It don't matter. If I need to scroll over and show people what the quads against are, it'll be something I worry about during session. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, where are we heading, guys? Where are we heading? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know, but you've tried your best to bring Dark Souls into freaking tabletop.
Yes. Yes, I have. And I've succeeded. I think I have greatly succeeded. Dead Moth. Luna. Iliad. Oh my god, I don't know what else to call you. What to do? Where are we going?
I don't know, as long as you don't call me, Tim. I think we know what you're
Shush.
talking about.
Shush. I only make this mistake whenever I am
Also, call me the tiny one.
brain
I'm
dead.
the greatest of the entire group.
Brain dead me is a thing. Where are we going? Tell me. Point. Point somewhere. Anybody.
I don't know.
Anybody. Point anywhere.
Figure out what we need to do.
Everybody just looking at the map like, ugh. Okay, you want to go to the Alchemist.
That's
Let-
not the Alchemist. The Alchemist is over here.
That's the Arcanist.
That's the Arcanist. Never mind.
That's the Alchemist. You had me very confused.
They're very similar.
Yes.
sounding.
Let me check here. You know what? We're not gonna talk to the Alchemist. You know why? Because instead I'm going to make you talk to a lady who looks very confused about a certain thing and is in this area whenever whenever you guys are heading over there. She looks to be basically in a bit of distress, not quite sure what she is going to be doing about something, and looks a bit confused as she comes out of the Alchemist's building, and is kind of a bit like, what do I do? What do I do? Distress, distress, distress noises.
I'm going to guess that Lillian just has like a little notebook at this point to be able to communicate with people now that she understands the language.
Sure, we can say that.
Just has a notebook both with her notes and for paper to write with.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna write to her being like, you seem troubled, what's going on?
She holds out like a very she holds out basically a the pendant, or the pendant part of a necklace, and it looks like some sort of very important family thing to her with the way she's acting, and she kind of writes like, it's broken, I need to fix it, sad. and then
like
she
a
also
pendant.
writes the alchemist and the smith are both closed down because they're missing their materials. that would be needed for this.
They're missing their tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I fell down in the bramble pit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at the pendant.
Yeah, it looks to be a silver necklace, or like the part in particular that you're looking at is like, it's a silver, I'm trying to think how to describe because my brain is dead. It's a silver wire thing that's wrapped around a lot of, or like a jewel of some kind. Looks to be like amethyst or a sapphire or something similar in those colors. And the chain itself, she's only got a few pieces of it with it, but like the chain is what really I think is what she's really looking for. But she, as you can tell from what the chain is, it was a silver chain as well. So, yeah.
So do we just need to get her a silver chain?
Yeah.
Or
She
find
writes like, I've already talked to the smith, he'd make it for me, but we just need to get some silver, and I don't have the way to get silver, so please, I just need to find silver.
Let me go look at something real quick.
And you can also guess, by the way, from how big the chain is, like, you don't need too much silver, you just need a bit.
How much trouble would I be in if I bite it?
Probably a fair bit.
No.
Look, I have no reason to hide the bestial blood now. I'm gonna be biting things.
God.
Doesn't look like we have any silver. Could we technically buy some from the upper village from Wall?
You can. I believe so.
So we can go
Actually,
get
no, I'm not gonna do
silver
that
there.
anymore.
Yes. Are you willing to buy an entire kilogram of silver ore?
How much does it cost?
That would be 8 gold for a kilogram of native silver.
Huh.
That's fine.
So,
I
Not
can tell
too
you
bad.
actually made this song loop into each other pretty nice.
it was playing the entire crafting session last session, Luna.
Yeah, but I forgot that you did music last session and this session until someone mentioned something in your chat.
Yes, music. Ooh,
Yeah, we can spend that. Go buy a kilogram
mind.
of silver.
no, it's not Christmas
Definitely for the
music.
Wom-Wom.
Yeah, so you buy 8, you buy a kilogram of native silver ore for 8 gold. Are you bringing it back to her?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I now feel kind of dumb on this quest because I'm like, oh,
Because
you're about to get a reward that's bigger than what you paid.
just forgot about that little loophole of, oh yeah, there's a mining village right above us.
Problem. This is supposed to be a drop further down the line. Oops. Oh well, it don't matter. It's okay. The quest reward for this one is not that big, but it's important for a different thing that you're working on as well that you don't realize. Yeah, you come back, you search around for the lady who is still like thinking a bit confused on what she's going to do, and what do you do?
Shit.
I'm just like, I'd imagine after she like showed me the Nicholas and gave me that writing, I just immediately decided to go make the trek up to Mall. Bought a kilogram of silver for 8 gold and just came marching back down.
Well, yeah, they're not allowed
Went to
to
go
leave.
find her and,
They're not allowed to leave.
yeah, went to go find her and just presents silver.
She immediately goes from confused to absolute shock at the amount of silver you have provided her, and is like, she reaches to
It's
grab
that
like
only
your
took me
notebook.
a couple hours to go get because of the walk.
She like reaches for you to like pull out your notebook so she could ask a question or something.
Yeah, I'll give her the notebook.
Is this for me?
As much of it as you need, yes.
She just grabs the rock, sets it down for a moment, and pulls out like 20 gold pieces and passes it to you alongside a few like flowers that she's picked up, and is like, thank you. And then she just goes.
That took me. I just had to go walking. That was not much of an issue to handle.
Did you guys already subtract the 8 gold from Josh's pocket?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then, gain 12 gold.
Funny now, Josh is the one who's...
Yeah, Josh is the money bag now.
And he isn't even here half the time.
Anyways, you may take, you gained the 12 gold, basically, in total, and 5 grams of Iris Tectorum for your troubles.
Which really much trouble. It was just a several-hour walk to the surface.
Yep.
Hey, actually no, I'm gonna type this instead. Do not respond to it out loud. It has
Okay.
to do with thumbnail thing.
Oh, you're responding that you're sending me a message over Discord. Gotcha. Anything
So it was
else we
5
would like to
grams?
go check around for?
I see
So
on
it
the
was
map
5
there's
grams
the
of the
ring I
iris.
found, like, right here. We
What?
figured out what that is about
Where? This?
on the pages that we found.
So that is the
Yeah, it's on the
clock
point
tower,
here.
if you remember. I
That's where
can,
we got the
I
ring.
was like,
I can pull you up to the clock tower map if you would like me to.
I would like to at least look around, see if you have, like, another secret thing. I thought the clock tower was, like, up over here.
No, that's where your guys' home tower thing is. That's like the hotel, effectively, that you guys are staying in. The clock tower is here, and that's what's marked. Luna, I'm gonna be honest, mayhaps I respond to this later, but
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I'm like, these are questions that I think I need to have an actual legitimate combo with you after. So yeah. Would you like me to pull up the clock tower map?
Well,
Guys,
that means I can't start on the thing now, motherfucker.
just draw what you can. Draw what you can for now, Luna. Draw what you can for
Dude,
now.
I can't draw anything, because if I don't know what type of thing it is, I can't come up with a composition. I need to know what type of thing I'm drawing. Just give me the body type, and that's it.
There. I give you a very plain. You know what? Sure. Okay. Now, as I have said, do you guys want me to pull up the clock tower?
We can try to see if there's anything in there, I guess.
Okay.
No, there's nothing pointing to that. Pointing to the clock tower that we need to look at.
Yep. Don't mind the fact that the boss comes with the map.
Yeah.
There is the map I will say, this statue, there's still, like, whenever you open, or whenever Tem got her ring, the orb was still there when it was done. Just, you know. She touched the orb and ring. It still looks like the statue is offering something, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Still offering.
Yeah.
So it still has the orb.
Still have orb.
It's not as shiny, but there is a silver orb that it is holding.
Yeah.
I just realized we are floating here. There. No longer floating.
This is just an abyss, right?
Yeah, that's down to the lower levels, basically. Or down to the lower levels of the clock tower. The only other map that has anything in here that you need, I already kind of auto-completed for you because it was the one that was the page that was just sitting on the ground, basically.
I like to walk around the outside, seeing if there's like anything hanging from underneath that you would not be able to normally see.
Sure, except you would have seen it whenever you came up and down those stairs right there, and you did not see anything. And you still see nothing walking around, by the way.
So it's just interacting with the orb again.
What are these black?
Those are different statues. Each of them depicts a person wielding or one of the goat people wielding a different weapon. You know, following the MDOT weapon logic stuff. And there's one on each of those, basically, with a different weapon for each of them. Some male, some female, some, you know, all surrounding the one that looks very similar to our main man's offering something.
And take a deeper look at the statue and see if there's anything, like any markings or any like imperfections anywhere along it.
You are doing a very good rotation while moving there, Alec. That was very animated. I was like, holy cow, what is he doing? That is awesome. Honestly, the only markings that you really notice of particular value are stuff that look very... Like, you notice there's a lot of, like, divisions across the bronze that makes up, like, the main, you know, goat person of the statue. Specifically, you know what, can you give me a perception check? I want to see this.
Alright.
I want to see what you'd be able to
Where's
figure.
my perception? Damn good, apparently. 125.
Yeah. You recognize that the statue, if you're following, like, how the markings are shaped, looks to be a statue of the blue boy.
Of Amnesia Man.
Yeah. But he is offering something and holding the orb of some kind.
What if we bring Blue Boy up here? Don't think we've done that before.
Well, yeah,
I mean, he appeared there when
yeah.
she got the ring. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
was touching the orb when she got the ring.
I mean, would you like to try again?
Do you want to go grab Lillian?
Sure. See if anything happens if you touch the orb.
Touch.
again, I guess.
Nothing happens. Nothing
The
happens.
orb glowing?
No.
Was it glowing beforehand?
No. Well, it was before the goat man.
Before the ring.
Yeah. When you guys got the ring, it was glowing. and then
But it's not
the
glowing
glow
as much.
dispersed and became basically the ring, if that makes sense.
Okay. Is there any way to get higher?
Does anything happen if Blue Boy touches it?
Blue Boy touching it does nothing as well. Also, Alec, to answer your question, you could attempt to climb up the statues, but there doesn't look to be anything above this. And I mean, depending on how you look at the, here, you know what? I'm gonna do something that's going to be very weird. I'm gonna line this up with how it would be set on the map for real. There. That's how it reads on the map, actually, if that's how you're looking at it, basically.
So that and the page would have to be somewhere like here-ish on the roof. Or
That
on a floor somehow.
That is the one that you...
Right.
Already picked up.
Yeah, I think the one that you're pointing at, the one that's like in the middle, I will say is the one that you already picked up.
Oh, okay.
The one that is off on the other side is one that you have not picked up.
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah.
The one that's back here. Okay. Where was that first page we get? Was on the like initial floor of this building?
So there was like a landing area for some mechanical stuff. It was about in the center, basically, and it was just sitting in the mechanical area, if that makes sense.
Okay. So it's either behind this statue, on the roof, or on a separate floor.
Yeah.
Or under the statue.
Or what?
Somehow.
What? What's
Or
that?
under the statue somehow.
Mayhaps. I'm not going to say anything, but mayhaps it has something to do with statues.
Yeah. I feel like it would have to be something with the statue.
I'm going to move.
Okay, so
Can we
there's
move the ball?
one.
Can you what?
Can we move the orb?
The orb seems very held to the statue, but you do... This is where I'm now like, okay, Lillian, give me an Arcana check.
Seven.
You sense a form of latent magic, in the orb. You also do have a sense of familiarity from, the, goat boy that seems to be, applying itself to that orb. I will say, you sense no traces of whatever magic gave you the ring, if that makes sense. So it is a different
Because
thing.
that would be.
Yeah. It is a different thing you are sensing.
I'm wondering what
Is
would
there any
happen-
magic with the pages that I could sense?
Mm.
Because of how they move when you fucking touch them and just bind to book.
Yes, the book does fire very magically on your sensors, if that makes sense, whenever you, like, if you try to Arcana check it.
Yeah, but I want to see if it does, like, if there's a similar feeling around the area for, like, a page that we haven't found.
that is the only track of anything that you get, I guess, is what I should say then.
Is it the only thing is only from the book?
No, it's from the, what I mean by that is like, you're searching this room, yeah, for yeah, you're sensing, like, that latent magic feeling from the orb, if that makes sense.
And it's a similar feeling to the book.
You can't really tell if there's a difference or not.
Okay. So it could be separate, could not be, but either way, orb is magic. Still.
Yep. Still some magic in that orb.
Each one of these statues depicts the different type of weapon or damage source in this game.
Yeah.
Wondering if we...
I will say there is one, because armored is the thing, there is one that is quite literally just holding a giant fucking shield.
Fair.
I'm like, I should state that before somebody is like, but that boy, there's only 11 damage types in this game. Armored isn't a damage type. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a damage.
I mean, have you ever heard of someone having a concussion due to a shield bash?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm wondering if we somehow associate the damage types with each statue if something would happen. I don't know how we would associate with it, or like if it's like, hey, give this dark mage looking thing a dark look, or stuff like that. Or if there has to be like some special interaction to get the page that's gonna be somewhat accurate.
I mean, would you like me to discuss what each thing is, and I can go into full detail, and I can also give some inspiration to a certain artist who is currently asking me questions about similar things? Cough, cough.
Hey, I'm done with my questions.
Yeah, but you might get some more answers, if that makes sense.
I guess.
So are you guys wanting me to start describing statues?
Sure.
Alrighty. So this one standing right here, we're just going to start at the top and go all the way around, is holding a very, like, it's about a hand and a half sword. The statue itself is made of bronze, but the sword itself looks to be that of basically like your average arming sword, just, you know, like, basically it's a hand and a half. So it's large-ish in size, but still looks like it's decently wieldable by the person who is, or by the lady that is holding the sword in there, if that makes sense. Decently lighter armored individual, looks agile, looks quick, looks capable. Is of the goat variety, as I said. You do notice what looks to be some notching around the hilt and on, like, up the blade itself, where some gemstones look to be inscribed on the blade, if that makes sense. And the craftswork for the statue itself defines it to look almost razor sharp. Standing here is basically a big, brutish guy. Looks to be holding an axe that is nearly as big as he is. And looks like, again, the axe is inscribed with a few different gemstones across, like, the handle and into the blade a little bit. But the axe itself looks to be practically a big, giant hunk of whatever material it is made out of. Of course, on the statue, it's bronze. This one right here is a giant lance-wielding individual, also lighter armored. Again, looking very agile, looking very capable. Continuing on, a few gemstones on the lance itself, and looks the statue itself actually looks to be like it is about to, like, charge out of the wall almost, looks like in an instant it could jump from being this reverent pose that it's in to like dashing across the hall basically with the lance. This is where I'm now having to mentally remember everything. This one is holding what looks to be a giant viney whip of some kind. There's a few different gemstones across it, but it is mainly the vines, and yeah. This one right here is holding what looks to be a dagger of some kind that also looks to have like a hook in it, similar to how like a key would almost look like. This one right here is the one holding the giant shield. It feels almost safe to you, and the guy that is carrying it is practically like just radiates like strength and protection. This one is holding what looks to be or doesn't look to be like holding a book of some kind, but like seems to be like radiating a type of warmth and some fire from it, and you can see on the hip a book of a tome that you have not seen before if we're going from our Arcanist perspective. This one is holding is again like not holding any weapons, but seems to radiate like a vernal energy. And you can see on the hip what looks to be like a bag of what like could be best described as seeds. This one this one has a different tome attached to it, but it looks to be of a very powerful wind magic, again unseen to our Arcanist view. And this one is holding has like a tome on them that seems to be very powerful towards like watery tidal types. This statue radiates like a calm but almost like could be forceful at a moment's notice vibe. And then this one is basically like it just feels the brightest in the room despite the lighting being very even. And you notice a type of staff basically that it's holding. And then this one isn't holding anything in particular. But you feel a very aggressive and destructive nature like coming from it, and it is a sort of like it feels dark and almost depressing even being around it. So yeah, there you go.
Just so you know, I wrote all that down.
Did you actually?
Yes. Not in any of the books. I wrote.
I was like, I'm pulling up your notebook.
I don't have enough space in the notebook, I feel, especially with the glitches it sometimes has.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. And then, as I said, the center looks to be our goat boy.
I don't know what that one fight is gonna be, but I know what all.
I know that the vine, the one that described the vine web and the seed bag, resonate with the reading that we did of the abilities.
What?
Kind of? Yeah.
I didn't totally just do something important that Tem is hinting at. What?
Also,
Tem, are you sure you didn't line that up with a few other things? Cough, cough.
Yeah.
You said that fire had a tome and that wind had a tome. Did
Mhm.
water have anything in particular? I don't remember.
Water had a sort of also its home. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there not an earth one with the tome, or is that just the seeds?
You do not notice an earthen tome, if that makes sense.
So there's just seeds. Vines.
That's the vine one. That's the
Seeds.
seed.
They are identifying.
So we got dark, sword, axe, lance, whatever vine whip is over here. Stealth, thief, whatever. I forget the
Yeah.
exact name for it. Armored, fire, something. Probably earth.
Beans?
Oh, that one's
Those
kind of up in the air
seeds.
for me. Wind, water, light. So it's just the vine whip one and seed one that I'm not quite too sure on.
Each
There's gotta
statue
be
represents a
range, and
different
then there's
ability.
earth. I'm assuming seed one's earth, and vine whip could be rain.
I cannot define the answer for you. I can just say that
Based on
you've
based on
got some
descriptions.
good thought processes going, I guess. I can't say that
Yeah.
yes or no, but you're thinking very well, and I like what you're thinking about.
Can I splash water on the water statue, see what happens?
The water statue is now wet.
That's it.
Very good.
I think each statue represents one of the abilities that we can get through the ring. And each ability is based on different damage type in the game.
Well, okay, yeah, there is
Thinking that other
12
page is
others
probably
besides
something
the
we
ring.
can't get until we have everything associated with those statues.
Yeah, but there is 12 others besides the ring, and that correlates to 12 different statues, so that would make sense.
I'm pretty sure we had 13
And
different abilities too.
we do,
If you include the ring.
I think. I'm just not including the ring because that.
If you
seems
don't
kinda
include the
separate.
ring, if you don't include the ring, I think it's 12.
Yeah, and like the thief one, for example, he described it having a ring, or not a ring,
A hook.
key hook type
Yeah, a
thing on
key
it,
hook.
which could associate with the key hook type thing that is in the actual pages.
Yep.
Definitely figure out what a lot of these would be that way.
I'm like, this is a very important location. I know chat may not understand this, but this is a very important location in the game right here.
I know
There's a
on the
reason
giant
why
map
the
we have-
villagers called it a church.
Because
You know, the giant map we have has a little arrow at the bottom saying, "Hey, there's a seed thing down here." Is there any symbol on each of these kind of correlate to their?
yeah, we have 13
Yeah.
abilities.
There
Like
are
chop,
no
like the
symbols
axe,
on them other than the weapons that I held up for you. Actually, this is one that's important. This one, not that one. I misclicked.
The
Tem,
armor.
would you like to read what the inscription on the shield says?
Sure.
On the shield, there looks to be 3 lines of text, basically in the language. each of them is like their own separate word, in a sense. Well, no, they're each two. You know, they're each two syllables, but they are grouped into their own set. So like, there's 2 syllables for one, there's 2 syllables for the next, and then 2 syllables for the final one. They are.
So 3
Yep.
words, 2
Yep.
syllables each.
They say Theron, Nuno, and Deary. Would you like me to say them again?
Yep.
The 3 words that are on the shield say Theron, and this is from left to right, by the way. Theron, Nuno, and Deary. I will also post in our Discord the spellings according to the shield.
Yeah. That'd be perfect. You said Theron?
Yep. I also posted them in order of how you read them. Where's Wolf Doge when you need it? This is very big lore that has just been found. That I forgot about.
Big lore.
I forgot that I hid this lore here until I remembered. Wait a minute, there's a thumbnail that includes this. There was intended to be a thumbnail that includes this, I should say.
There we go.
Because we ended up swapping it for a different and better thumbnail at the end of the day. While we are here, before I say that we should start diving into places, is there anything else that you guys would like to look around at? I will leave Tem to continue thinking about the names. Because I'm sure, Tem, I'm pretty sure you're picking up that something is familiar, you just don't remember where. Is there anywhere else we'd like to check around? Okay, never mind. I like how they're all just like, think thong, think thong, think thong. Luna, do you have any additions you would like to make?
No.
You too busy over there doing art.
Yeah. You know what my work schedule looks like.
Yeah. And I apologize for it.
Do not apologize for my work schedule. I'm an on-call.
Yeah, I know, but still I feel sorry for you.
Why?
Because... I will say, you guys never did check out what the gates were like. This is still the only gate you guys have looked at.
Oh.
Read the gates.
That's the only one we've been out of, too?
That's the only one that you have been in, out, and used.
Okay, and there's still the other
The other 3.
If you need to explore in those directions to get pieces on the map, to be like, hey, what's this specific thing? We can correlate it to whatever.
Would you like to attempt? That one in particular, you like push up against it, and it doesn't even budge. Basically.
So it's not open.
You hear like the creak of like what sounds to be something like
Blocking it.
Like you hear like, how do I say this? Like you hear like a little crunchy sound that sounds like, you know, something old. But yeah, no, does not open. Alec, this one. You try to press against it, also doesn't budge. You hear the sound of what sounds like wood hitting against stone whenever you try to, like, push it open, basically.
So it's basically barred on the other side of the plank.
Incorrect. It is barred by the stone.
Yeah, they're blocked, basically. Can we read anything on the doors?
Wall, how high is this? To the wall.
It looks like if you could get on top of this building, you would be able to get over it with a bit of athletics. However, there is no way to get on top of the building.
How high is the
even with
tarps
this-
in relation to the building?
Not even with this rock right here?
Too tall to easily grab onto for you. The rock is not big enough to be climbed on top of, to climb on top of the roof, to climb over the wall.
What about this
Wasn't there,
building
like,
right
writing
here?
on the doors, too, that we could look at?
If you would like to go read the writing on the doors, I will do that, but I am also going to tell you, Valrak, no.
Yeah.
I would like to go read the writing on the doors.
Those are other things for later.
Fucking read.
You're gonna try and read the writing on this door, you mean?
Yeah.
It basically says, safety for the village, protection for the whole, new life under Deary, and, a future for us all. I'm trying to remember the poem that I wrote for it, basically.
So the writing is on the outside of the doors?
Yep.
So we can't read these ones until we get to those areas.
Yep.
Cool.
Also, again, another mention of Deary.
Yeah, I know.
Bless you. Echo. Echo sneeze. Bless
Please
you.
try to sneeze away from your mic.
Yes.
My mute button doesn't work. That's when you guys heard it.
Oof.
Please.
Anybody want this one? Oops. Anybody want that one? This one also sounds to be blockaded by a type of rock.
Which, I mean,
I
I guess
can't
there probably
lick it.
more statues.
What?
Since we fought, I'm gonna guess more statues, because that's what we fought out here, where the...
Oh, there are bronze ones over there, if I remember.
And they were bronze and silver golem.
Yeah. Which it might be, but...
Who knows? We'll find out when we go adventuring outside more and find ways out
Yep.
there.
Alec, though, I will say, while you're over there by that one, there is a guard who seems pretty bored and looks to have a very messed up looking shield of his. Other side, Tom.
No, there's a reason I'm moving over there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what, Alec?
Shield, you say?
Yes, he's got a very
What's wrong with your shield?
he's got a very old looking shield. Like, it looks like it has been through a lot of a lifetime, basically.
It's been worn quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna also guess that if she could have Lillian taught everyone else how to read the
That would have
language so they
taken
could
more
write
time
with
from
people.
all of them.
So then you would need her over there to communicate then.
Well,
Hi.
it's... Okay.
Just like, unless you want to play charades, she needs to be over there for communication purposes.
Go, go!
So, Lillian, what do you ask of this man with the shield?
What happened to it? What happened to his shield?
He kind of yawns a little bit before he writes, "Oh, it's just been worn out for a while. Been trying to get a new one, but, well, some shit fell in front of its doors, so I can't really do my guard job in all proper duty, and it just is basically not capable of really doing anything, and I haven't gained money for a little bit, so can't buy new shield."
Can we buy him a new shield?
You may.
Also try to make a winning shield.
We could also make him a new shield.
Depending on
What kind of shield does he have?
It looks to be a very old steel shield.
we could make that.
Yeah, we have plenty of steel or stuff to make steel.
Well, you've already. This
And
is
it'll also
this
include
is currently happening at the end of the crafting session, so I will say that
So simpler to just go buy one.
you have not gone and you did not make it during the crafting session, therefore, you know,
Can't make.
can't make.
So
something
better
to
to just go buy
come
it.
out with later then.
Yeah.
Either help him out later or go buy one.
Goodbye. Could make. We make increases my fire smithing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So next crafting session, make man shield.
Just put a reminder for yourself to make somebody a shield.
There's
He does say, he does. Do you guys look like you're actively like talking to each other, trying to say we could buy him a shield, you know?
no.
Do we want to have that be a canon discussion between Lillian and Malrak? Just like, we could buy him one, but Malrak's like, but when smithing? Just like, Malrak, but practice with smithing!
He basically, if you guys say yes, I will give some added info if you would like me to.
Sure, we'll say that's a canon discussion between Lillian and Malrak. Just like, we could go buy him one.
He,
Malrak, we have the materials to make it.
He raises his shield and points at it, and basically like writes in your little notebook, Lillian, needs to be steel at least. Too many monsters break things that are less than that.
Make
Good to
steel
know.
shield for goat.
Just quests. Just make a new notebook for quests. Make steel shield for goatmen.
Yep.
For goat guard.
Yep. Alright. I mean, I can technically say you can go find, like, another quest if you would like to. But we are reaching that time where I'm saying we probably should continue with the actual, you know, session.
Yeah, just like we can go look for more questing stuff later. Just
Yep.
go back into the pit.
Time to head into the pit.
Back to the pit.
The pit. The pit.
Where would you guys like to fast travel to?
Probably
I'm like, you have to tell me where we're heading.
down to the bottom at least. Do we want to go back towards the monsters that we saw before we did crafting?
If you want to head there, I
They're
can.
like a little bit beyond the bridge.
Yeah, that was the second bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm like, I know where you guys were, I just want to make sure that's where you want to head.
I don't think we have anything else to really investigate for now.
Okay.
And that is progression point
There you go.
stuffs.
There you guys are.
If I remember correctly, at least one of those was a manticore.
I believe all of them are. Other than 45.
We haven't fought these dudes before. The other one died by plant.
Yeah, the other one was killed by a plant.
No.
I have to go find number 45 in particular. You know what? We just scroll. I love this theme. Sadly, though, I have to swap it. Because you guys have activated new area. Or you're going into a different area. Can I get... There we go. 45 is... Yeah, that is a flower. And then 46 through 48 are all manticores.
So flower, manticore.
And then... Let's go pull this over.
And there is thing, by the way.
I forget how I do this. Let's do. There we go. Alrighty. And you guys are not over there. You're over here. Wrong side. That's the direction you're trying to head.
Oh.
You guys moved all the way over there, and I'm like, hey, whoa. No. Wait. Over here. Over here.
Okay.
You're over here. That's where you need to head. I'm like, must border edge of map. Alright. And... first up is the manticores. I'm like, first up is our manticores, so how close do you want to be to these guys?
There we go. Actually, let me swap those around. There you go.
You're like, hang on, let me make sure I'm not about to die.
Put the not so squishy in front.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will attack soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? We'll just leave this one here. He's being lazy.
Lazy kid.
And 47 is going to attack Bad Apple. And I believe that is a miss. What is Bad Apple's speed? It no longer doubles.
32 no longer doubles.
Yeah, it's no longer doubling you. It will succeed its adept check, though.
Was there a knight? I forget the last thing. He cannot do weak knight.
What? Yeah.
He has weak knight hill, but he doesn't have the capability of using it.
Yeah. This manticore attempts to bite Bad Apple, misses. I also need to check. Okay, the range on this guy is not able to attack this guy. Okay, and next up is Urkole.
Well,
Smack. Oh, wait, Urkole... Bad Apple should have countered anyways.
oh, yeah.
Counter.
Don't, nope. Nope.
My chair is squeaky, I'm sorry.
I just heard a squeak and it was perfect time for what Alec was doing. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Alright,
chair is
so that's
squeaky.
a no.
and then Urkole's, actual turn.
Him like right here.
Okay.
Like right there.
I will
And
say,
then
Alec, make
have
sure
Bad
you
Apple.
actually equip the fire tome, by the way.
Yeah. It's the accurate fire.
Mm-hmm.
Accurate.
Yep. Just make sure it's equipped so that
Alright, Bad
he
Apple.
isn't punching things.
Go. What's the dodge?
They have a dodge of 16.
That will hit.
No hit?
That will hit.
Oh, that will hit. How much damage?
Type of class is it?
It's, you're dealing physical damage with Bad Apple.
Yeah.
It's a manticore.
Okay. 47 then.
37. Cool.
47.
Oh, fire. Oh, that's what you were saying. It attempted to attack you with a blade weapon.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, 47 damage then.
47 damage.
Yeah.
Cool, it dies in one shot.
You do a lot of damage.
We're either the Dark Souls boss or the enemies of Dark Souls boss. There's no in between.
Yep.
When you min-max in Dark Souls.
Nope. Nope. That's a drop. Excuse me. I said, get small.
Get small.
Okay, and then... No. And... Yay, extra drop. Wait. Okay, alrighty. And then Malrak.
Badoo. Badoo. Badoo.
Bep.
That one. Alright. Speed is 36, dodge is...
16.
Yeah, dodge is 16 because they are at full health.
So, single each other.
Whoever is crinkling, I request the crinkle.
Yeah, that will hit.
That will hit.
That will hit.
Will
Does
it poison?
No. Does it poison with the other poison? No.
How much damage total?
It's gonna be 26.
26 minus 8 is 18. So that is down to... Alrighty. There you go. You hit that one really hard. Next up, Lillian.
Lillian is going to stay where she is.
You sure you don't want to dash all the way across the map and show off your cool new ability? Using a sprint?
No thanks.
Alright. And then this guy is gonna go.
Hello, plant.
He teleports to here, and that will be the end of his turn. He can't attack yet because he used his use action to do that.
Ah.
But remember what happened with the other one.
Yes.
It can spit through the wall.
I
Alright.
feel there's a presence behind me.
And Iliad, it is now your turn. Iliad also now has the highest health of the group, I should mention.
The health thing.
I want to kill.
Go back.
Are you doing it at range 1 for a reason?
Or do you want
Alright,
to
I am human.
Oh, like you don't have your claws. You have your book out. You can range 2 and dodge.
I rolled a 22, I miss.
Aw, sad. It cannot do anything. So it will merely... Oh wait, no, that's right. You get like tripled by this thing if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it has like 30 something on it. Right? 32, 36, something like that.
Hang on, let me read. Yeah, triples versus anybody lower than 21. So it's going to spend one of its actions to swap over to Spine Burst. And then it's going to use the next 2 to throw spines.
Yeet.
Can I call it a bitch?
Luna, you are taking 30 damage versus your defense.
Ooh.
Followed by, what is your dodge?
30's on top, right?
Yes. I said versus defense.
Okay.
And another 30 damage versus your defense.
I'm down.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, no. Give me a death gambit. Give me a death gambit. Ooh, this is one you do actually have to roll, which means you will be actually choosing something. Why did you roll them like that? That's bad.
That's
Because it's the only way I rolled good apparently today.
Well, you succeeded, so you know. You almost auto-succeeded, so... Good job on that. Please pick one of the bad effects for Death's Gambit.
Pick a detriment.
And then this Manticore is going to decide that because you are the only one who has hit it, is going after you. After this one also decides, I'm going to go after you.
Not a great situation I am in right now.
So the first one will hit its bite attack. You know what? I should just keep this like this. This is a good way for me to see. Yeah, it'll hit its bite attack for 36 versus your defense. It will attempt to adept. It will fail. And then the second one will miss its flame burst Attempt to adapt and fail.
Ow.
You may counter 46, obviously.
I definitely will, cause ow.
Ooh, yeah, that definitely hurt you.
Jesus Christ.
But hey, good crit chance now.
Yeah. What do I see crit again? I forget.
What? Your
Where do
crit
I
is
check
currently
it?
76.
Where do I see that?
It's at the bottom of your important stats box.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Ow. Damn.
What?
That's a miss.
Miss. Sag. Alright. Now... Hercule, it's your turn, eh?
Boot goblin mode.
Okay, well, first off, you pick up, are you picking up or are you looting? Because those
I
are
would
two separate
like-
actions.
I would like to do this one first. That one now
Okay.
disappears.
Then you have the choice between 5 kilograms of manticore hide, 10 kilograms of manticore meat, or 1 kilogram of manticore flame sack.
Fire.
Damn, sec.
Flame sack,
How much was it?
1 kilogram.
Okay.
You've picked it up. You have not picked up the other loot. Alrighty. Then on to the next Marak. Moving out of the way of this to go here.
And let's do it again.
I will
Yes.
say 46 currently actually has a dodge of 21, by the way.
That's a crit.
Oh, nice. Good job. How much damage?
That is a damage. Ow.
I know it's an insta-kill, but I want to know how much damage you did.
52 damage.
52 damage. You want to know how much damage you actually just dealt?
Huh.
You dealt 44 damage to it. It
Alright.
died.
Damage.
It dead. Alright. And then Lillian, your turn. No. 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 And this one, also a no. Damn. Alright. That guy did not want to give anything.
Stingy little
1,
bastard.
2,
want me
3,
to
4,
heal?
5, 6,
Yes,
7,
please.
8. You
I
did
got
not
brain damage.
use your burst movement, by the way, I will say.
I know. I know.
Be careful of Flint.
Can still use my movement later if I don't run.
You.
How much healing does my need?
He
I'm
just
at
needs
2
a
out of 4.
heal from you. Literally a Renery leaf is perfectly fine,
Renery.
because your Renery is insane now.
I'll shove a Renery down his throat.
So you healed a max HP from that.
Yay.
And
You had
then
her
next up is the plant. Which is, let me see if it's within range of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 9.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot, Lillian. It's okay, it doesn't double you. If anything, you double it, actually.
That's good.
So you guys are barely within the range of the plants.
Lillian, you are taking 43 versus, or sorry, 45 versus your defense.
There's another Death Gambit.
I don't like this.
Also, Luna, did you choose your Death Gambit decision?
Yes.
Oh,
Staggering blows.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Lillian goes down.
I have kryptonite.
tell me what staggering blow does, and then Lillian.
I skip every other turn. Reduced to 1 HP.
Why did you pick that one?
Because everything else has a permanent debilitation.
Yeah, that is a pertinent debilitation.
I'm
Lose
aware.
half your actions.
I'm aware, but it's not like I get many to begin with.
Does it have anything else attached to it, or just lose half the actions?
Reduced to 1 HP.
Okay, so you're just set on 1 HP. It doesn't, like, cut some of your max HP?
Yep.
Does it, or does it not?
Does not.
Okay.
Usual effect is not removed until the thing uses any heal variant is used on you.
And it does give you a mortal wound, yeah?
No.
It should. I think it does.
The hit strikes your head by some stroke of luck, it doesn't kill it, but it slows your brain's functions. Every other turn, you skip your turn until the head wound is cured.
Is staggering blow. Oh, yeah. I think I figured that one was brutal enough as is.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Anyways.
So I need to roll.
Yep, you roll. Which does also tell me, hey, Luna, skip your turn.
25.
Yeah, I got El Bungadong the little
You know what?
I got one
Luna,
minus
or
make control
Tem?
when they get hit by a cookie sheet.
Tem, I just want to let you know you just perfectly survived your death gambit. I am going to give,
Oh my god.
I am going to give you a pass.
I just barely.
Set yourself to
missed it.
1.
That's
Set yourself to 1.
great.
I rolled a 45, I am not kidding. So set yourself to 1. And then this Manticore is gonna go on you and shoot fire at you. I will also say, by the way, all fast travel is stopped by this until you can kill that plant. This plant! Right here.
No one has
Stupid
the-
plant.
I'm like, there is a reason I designed these maps.
Remove yourself.
This
If
map.
we stay out of its range, will it try to come closer?
Yes.
So if we just stay by the edge of the map, it'll come close enough.
Oh
we can
no,
eventually try
sorry,
to kill
no,
it.
no. It'll be smart. It's gonna stay where it's safe if it has the opportunity to. It is quite literally a troll plant. Alec, what's your dodge? 18. That is enough that you are getting hit by 31 versus your resistance.
31.
Yep.
Oh shit. That puts me at 1.
1 exactly.
Yeah, that's 13 damage pass.
Woo!
They have 14 health.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Alrighty. Urkole, it's your turn, eh?
Yeah. Loot.
You have access to 5 kilograms of manticore hide, 10 kilograms of manticore meat, 1 kilogram of manticore spikes, 1 kilogram of manticore flame sack, or 20 gold.
Sacker spikes.
Stack them spikes.
We already got a sack, so if you'd like spikes, you can get spikes.
How much spike?
1 kilogram. Both are 1 kilogram.
One. Gonna go.
Okay. Leo. And Marak, it is now your turn. Go for the crit. Go for the crit. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that this also failed its adept check. Oh,
Damn it.
lag. 9. Yeah, you miss. It is...
I'm going to die now.
It is going to attempt to fireball you and miss. And then it is going to attempt its adept check and fail.
Please do not. Very good.
Alright, and then Lillian, it's now your turn. Until Lillian runs away.
Loot.
Wait, Lillian, you're picking up loot?
Yeah, and healing myself if I can.
It
Unless
is...
it's one or the other.
It is one or the other.
Then I will number entry because
Okay.
fuck being on 1 HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I had a Rennery.
It is now the plant's
Pretty sure
turn.
we have.
Luna,
we
by
have
the way,
plenty.
this
You should
is
be able to
why...
have one.
This is why your thing is really scary. Because you're getting attacked and you didn't even have the option to dodge it. It missed, luckily, but it did try to shoot you.
Oh my goodness.
Iliad, it is now your turn. It is actually your turn, Iliad. So do take your turn.
Oh my god.
I will also mention this guy is using his fire right now, so he is shooting things at you. Meaning range 2 is... yikes. Iliad, run.
Yeah, but no.
Get out of here.
Alrighty, Urkole, it is now your turn, eh?
Sandwich time.
It's... Sandwich. Sandwich.
Dang.
Miss. Fireball!
Flame sack.
Fireball hits for 32 versus his res. Or sorry, 31 versus res. My bad. I can mental math. And it fails the adept check. Is that apple gone?
That dealt 3 damage.
Oh.
You had 3 health.
Oh.
Gone.
Goodbye, that apple.
Why do you make everything kill us in one hit?
I didn't. That dealt 3 damage.
Left
That was your guys' fault. You left that apple on 3 health.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
And Lillian can only heal him with her stiff.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to do that yet. Anyways, Malrak, it's now your turn.
You bitch.
Going for another one.
All or nothing. Gambling with my life here. And I failed to gamble again.
Okay. It will miss. Oh, did I never make an attack on its turn?
Yes.
Cool, whatever. It missed, and I'm just gonna give it a second attack right now that also missed. Cool, because I would have attacked you again, Malrak. Anyways, Lillian, it is now your turn. Go heal the Malrak.
I'm going to fucking die.
There's 2 that need healed.
Everybody needs a heal.
Malrak is in front, so go shove
I need
Rennery
I
down
need
his throat again.
Rennery.
Luckily, I have 4 of them.
Alright, and let's see here.
got so much
1,
Rennery
2,
from last
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nobody is no longer in the range of it.
Good. Don't want to be within plant.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Out of range by 2. just hits all of those.
Don't not be within that range. That is bad range.
It is going to then teleport itself over to here.
Back to his little abode.
He is still unhittable. And then Iliad is skip your turn. And now it's the Manticore's turn. The Manticore is going to shoot a fireball at Lillian.
At least I know I'm more resistant.
And it will miss. It does, however, double you, guaranteed. So it is going to check adept, fail, going to throw another fireball at you. Hit you for, let me see here. You are strong. It is strong versus you. You are taking 33 damage.
33 versus res.
Yeah, versus res. And it will succeed.
Cool, I take 5 damage.
And it will succeed the adept check, and it will miss the second attack.
Cool, I take 5 damage. Because I am resistant. and
Ercole,
fire
it is
does
now
the-
your turn, eh?
Fire is fun. This is just another reminder of when the fucking floor was set on fire and Lillian was just sitting there.
This is fine.
You like fireball? How about I
This
send my
is
own
fine.
fireball?
Would you like to move to a range of 2?
Tem lays in fire.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because you both have fireball.
Yeah. You like fire? Let's fire away.
Okay,
No fire for you.
you miss. It is going to attempt a smack and will miss. It will attempt an adept. It will succeed. It will attempt an attack, which will hit for 32 damage versus your res.
Yes, poor damage.
This guy is just going playa, 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 playa.
Fireball.
Millions
See
of
that Tem isn't even
fireballs.
scratched.
Like,
Mm,
Lillian is just singed and she's fine.
Narak, it is now your turn.
Ding, 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 ding.
Narak.
Alright, again. Okay, that's at least a hit.
Is that a crit? That's a crit.
I
Oh, you no longer
I'm
are
not
crit
below half.
active on that. Yeah, that's
Not
right.
below
You're
half.
not ultra crit active, I should say. How much damage?
What does it? Poison. It does 26 damage. What does it poison?
26 damage. Yep.
No, what does it poison the other way? It does poison the other way, 'cause that's 100.
Cool. So if Iliad doesn't kill it on this turn, it dies
It's
to
gonna
you.
die anyway.
Iliad, would you like to attempt to kill this thing? Or would you rather I just auto-kill it?
If it exists, it's going to die. That's within plant range, be careful.
No it isn't. The plant moved.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
What's
yeah.
its dodge?
It has a dodge of... Hang on, let me check. 21, I
hit.
believe.
21?
Yep.
It should hit.
Yeah, this hits. This hits.
What is... How much damage? Oh yeah, that definitely hits. How much damage?
Oh, well, it is strong to anima.
Yes, he is
Wait.
wielding fire right now, so you are strong.
No.
Yeah. You're strong against it.
Well, I'm strong to anima.
Fire is anima.
Anima is the
Oh.
4 basic elements.
And element.
Yeah.
31.185.
So just 32 damage.
31.
You deal 27 damage to it. It dies.
It did.
And if it didn't die, it was dead to your poison, Alec.
Yep.
So take
Massive
kill
poison
XP.
damage I have.
I level up.
Yay.
Whew.
Hi, Tem. Would you like to throw an entire Renery down Iliad's throat right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
get
needs
rid of
her.
that stun.
You have
Yeah.
a very spiteful, concussed thing right now.
Yeah. In my opinion, that is one of the worst ones to choose. I say
In
they
my
are all
opinion,
pretty
I don't have
balanced, but at the
34 less
same
hits.
time, I also know that that is one of the worst ones to choose.
I knew about Jack and shit anyway.
No, you do stuff. You actually do a lot now.
Sorry.
You
Let me
are-
rephrase that. I knew about Jack and shit because I can't roll.
Fair.
Do we still have to do shit turn-based because of the fucking plant or no?
Yes. Actually, this is the funny part. This plant is doing. This plant will do
3,
nothing, but but you are still in turn-based mode.
59,
Is it Lillian's turn at the moment?
90.
Ergole, would you like to go do something? Oh wait, no, that's right.
34.
Because it's turn-based mode. The enemy.
Plant gets to move.
No, the enemy
I think we got a
body
problem.
is
Oh, yeah.
still there. You can loot still.
Oh, you
Yeah.
made him
That's
small?
The body is still here, so you can loot. Is what I mean.
Tristan, you made him small.
Tiny plant.
He's tiny. Wait, how big can it go?
They can go really big.
Big boy, big plant, big. Oh.
They can go really big.
Oh my god.
Really
Yeah,
big.
that could be huge.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, dragon.
I'm not
Yes,
afraid.
I'm fighting the wall.
I'm not afraid for any enemies that need to get really big in this game. But yeah, no, I forgot. Ergole, would you like to loot?
He
Um,
did.
He did. You have the choice between 5 kilograms of manticore hide, 10 kilograms of manticore meat, 1 kilogram of manticore spikes, or 20 gold. Okay. You get another kilogram
You
of
like
spike
that
meat.
juice.
Malrak, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, bit of it.
Cool. You pick up 1 kilogram of manticore spikes and 20 gold.
Money.
Yep. Remember your money counters.
Oh god, this is not.
And then Lillian, it is now your turn.
Shove a runnery down Elliot's throat.
Heal.
Heal.
Hang on, let me borrow this. I need to clone that. Cool. Luna,
Giving her,
you see this?
I'm trying to figure out my levels.
Okay, you see this? This is a counter for how many times you need to be healed before your stun goes away. Also, Luna, skip your turn.
Okay. Okay.
The plant did nothing. It is just vibing in plant. Being an annoyance for you to remember that
plant
this
mode.
place exists. Ergole, it is now your turn.
Jeez. You could flip this thing high.
Yes, you can. Hang on.
Okay,
Give me a minute.
Loot.
You pick up a manticore flame sack. 1 kilogram.
Stack the sack.
Malrak, what would you like to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see thing.
It is just a rock.
I'm going to flip a rock.
Lillian, it is now your turn. Healing, Iliad again.
Mm-hmm.
I have dropped the counter again for you, Iliad. Then, Iliad, it is now your turn if you would like to move. Cool. Alrighty. Ergole, it is now your turn.
Better.
Cool, spend half your HP. half your max HP to get that apple back. And Malrak, it is now your turn.
Rock. I see.
It tastes like it tastes kind of wet because it's by a river. But it's
Lillian is a
Did
volcano.
I toss out luck or skill?
I would toss. Your class doesn't use a lot of skill, but it is still helpful to have. I would go for
But
luck
luck is also-
to keep if I were you though.
Yeah. Easier chance of hitting things eventually. Is there anything underneath the rock?
It is just a rock.
Okay, everything but luck is gonna.
There is nothing under the rock. It is just a rock. You are holding a rock. Would you like to
I got
make
rock
big
now.
sploosh?
Big sploosh.
I would like to make big sploosh. That sounds very nice.
You throw the rock into the water. It makes sploosh.
Yeah.
I will also say, with where the plan is, you guys physically cannot take damage, so we're just gonna speed this up and go. Lillian, you have time to technically heal Luna's entire affliction, so spend like 8 more uses of Arenary Leaf, and I will get rid of it for her.
Cool.
Thank you. I will draw
Whoa,
Lillian
stop.
on the fire like the goddess she is.
I should have stopped, or I should have waited first. There we go. Alright, where are we heading? Left or which way?
There.
That way. Okay. Objects. That is 2, or that is 3, 5, 5. We need 3, 5, 4. There you go.
Larvine.
Also, you cannot fast travel through this spot either. Because of this guy right here. This guy right here, blockading all fast travel.
Can I hate him with every fiber of my being until the heat death of the universe?
Sure. It's not gonna do anything though.
It'll make me feel better.
I'm surprised nobody is checking him.
Checking what?
Checking him.
What is he?
Oh. Hi, dude.
Have you checked the map for this area at all?
Like on the pages?
Yes, that's what I mean. Isn't this square marked as something? I'm like, now I need to make sure that I was smart and actually marked this one because it should be marked if it isn't. Oh yeah, it is. It is marked. It is marked. That's good.
Gotta figure out where we are on the map, actually.
Come on, you don't immediately recognize everything based off of just what you've been walking through?
Not all of us are pro map readers, my neighbor.
Where was the
Me.
waterfall again? Was it the
The
top
waterfall
left on the map?
is the big, like, black dot that's on the bottom right of most of the maps-ish. Or most of the map pages. But it's over in this direction on here.
Yeah. Which way is the water flowing? This way?
This way. Yeah.
Like down?
The way that you were describing. It's okay if you don't recognize it. I just was curious if you
I'm just trying to figure out where I am on the map because I don't remember where I was.
Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. You're near the river, which is going across the center of the map.
Yes. Is it? Okay, so there's the bridge on the map. Is this the bridge that's on the map, or is there?
The bridge is not
There's
on the map, I will say.
Okay.
This bridge is here, and yes, it is marked on here, but it is
This
not
one, but
actually
not on
marked
here.
on the map itself.
Okay.
Would you like a hint?
Please.
Just because I feel like you are
I don't remember where I'm
dying over here. Has zero memory of where he is.
I
cool.
licked a rock. It took my memories.
This, I know, is not at all on the correct side, but this side right here, or this left-hand side of it, is what connects right here. I just did not want to get in the way of 10. It's a wall. That does not tell him enough, apparently.
We need to lick the wall.
It's okay. I understand that you don't have the memory.
Alec, lick the wall.
Come on, it's one of the few
thought we already
There are
traced that
4
wall.
choices that you have.
I thought we already traced that wall, though.
Yeah, you guys already did.
Yeah, we went straight.
This it's I'm calling out the fact that this is a named unit.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell we are on the map. Because I don't remember.
Dem, do you have any memory? Alec, look for shapes that are similar in the river. Similar river shape.
That's right.
I can cry.
You guys are...
I found a shape, but I don't see anything on there though.
Are you sure?
There's like the top right, but I also don't know if that's a river or not, or if that's just rocks.
Where are you looking?
I'm on the
Rocky
map
Road,
that's
I
on the sheet.
Yeah, which one of the 5? Are you on 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, or 5?
5 out of 10. So like the back side of, the
You're-
front side of 3, I think.
That's Alec. You're looking at the town map, or no? You're looking at the wrong
I'm looking
map.
at the overall map.
You're looking at the plains map. Other map. Map that's lower.
Wait.
Map that's on
Eh.
page 9 out of 10. Different map.
Oh,
Wrong map.
okay.
Wrong
That's
map.
why I was confused.
I'm like, Alec, look at the river. You're not looking at the correct river.
Apparently not. Man continues to struggle to find where this river is.
Alright, you know what? While Alec tries to remember where we are, where would you guys like to go?
Is he marked as a threat?
He is.
Because there's a big X by the river on the line map. On the other side from the river.
Yes, he is marked as a threat,
Route
by the way.
location.
He is marked as a threat.
So he is marked as threat.
I don't see the shape that would
It's a
of the river though.
Tem, do you mind telling him what threats are marked as so that he can look at it?
An
the
X. It's the X by the river.
Yeah.
That's it. So he's a significant threat because it marks significant threats,
Okay.
not general monsters.
Yeah.
So he's a marked threat.
And then there's a wall over here, right?
Yeah.
Like ish. Okay. Ah, I see where we are.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then there's a little tunnel thing where the other dude was at. Okay, got it.
Yep. So where are we heading? Left one? Are we heading to here? Are we checking this one out? Which two? Like, you got maps you can check.
Now.
Okay. Coolio, that was... We checked 355. We are going to 455 now. Where's 455? Ah, 455.
Oh, hi, dude.
Yep, everybody on that one. Let's see here. 41 is... Let me see what it is. Ah, it's a flying plant. Wait, oh. There we go. It is flying plant.
Hmm.
And you also will not be able to fast travel to this one because of these two.
Yeah.
And those two are the blade plants, I believe. No, 42 is a blade plant. This one is another flying one. So 41. Alright. Urkole, it is your turn, eh?
Alright.
I will say, Urkole, Malrak, if you do not kill this thing instantly, it probably is going to nom 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 nom, and then if it gets threatened, it will be like, I'm going to fly away.
Cool. Hibbida.
Give it a bop.
What's the dodge on it?
These ones have a dodge of 20.
Mm.
That's nice. That's not correct.
That's not. That's at least it.
How much damage?
47 damage.
47. Yeah, that kills it.
Ooh, plants.
Bop! And because the map is active, it does in fact let you loot. Like, this is a thing that I have to remember, is because the map is active, you do still get loot options. Urkole, it's your turn, or Malrak, it's your turn, eh? Would you like to go to this one? Okay. Just sparking all of the battles. That is 454, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, 454. Don't you love all of these maps that you can't fast travel through?
No.
Great.
44 is also another one of the blade plants. And then 43 is gonna do nothing. 41 is dead. So, wahoo. Lillian, it is now your turn. all of these rooms are active because you are in them.
What is?
That's one of the blade shooter plants.
So hold the left side, and this boy is like, oh, I got it. Over there.
Yeah, he hits a pretty decent area. Anyways, yeah, Lillian, what are you doing? Oh, Lillian muted. Does somebody want to take Lillian's turn for a moment?
I am currently leveling up your
Luna, play heal for a moment.
Why me?
Because the other one is busy.
Everyone else is doing stuff.
No.
Do thing.
No.
Do it. Do the
Oh,
thing.
I should be at full health right now.
Yes, you most definitely should. You got heal spammed.
Like, eat this entire leaf.
Yeah, we literally wasted 8 usages of a Rennery leaf on you when we got like 20.
Oh, you wasted it. Anyway,
Not wasted.
Lillian is...
Yeah.
Where's Urkole?
Oh, Tam is back. Yay, Tam, it's your turn.
Yeah. I
Okay,
was
so-
talking with my friend because she was heading out.
Okay.
Urkole is getting healed.
Woo. Alright. And
Go leave me heal.
next up is the blade plants. Which this one is going to teleport to right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just barely out of reach. But it is protecting that corpse.
Okay.
Iliad, it is now. And then this one I will also make shuffle forward. Iliad, it is now your turn.
Well, I still have a headache. I am pissed off.
No, you can.
I cannot reach any of these fuckers.
You can, yeah, you can still take your turns though. You're not smacked, half dead. Do you have 7 movement?
No, I have 6. That was 6.
That was 6. Wasn't that one just?
I can't read.
It's okay. And next up is Urkole. The loot it calls. Also, I'm going to get rid of this one because he is not needed. You guys are well and capable of just going bop bop. Target acquired!
Don't care.
Okay, you are picking up a plasma gas corpse. You have the choice between 10 grams of golden dewdrop flowers, 10 grams of iris tectorum, 100 grams of arcar ivy, 500 grams of iron. The dagger has been removed. The plasma gas leaves, or a plasma gas teeth. 2 kilograms of plasma gas teeth and 3 kilograms of plasma gas leaves, I should say.
I don't think we've gotten teeth before.
Alright, then you pick up 2 kilograms of the plasma gas teeth. Malrak, it is now your turn.
What's your range, dude?
Their range is 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Remember, you have to count squares through the vine as well.
Yeah, that's why I went above, because I can see the squares easier above that.
Mm.
We can get out to here then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, triangle wise, of course, but.
Yeah.
I don't like it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alrighty, and this plasma gas is gonna do nothing. Or this one, I mean. And this is, it's now Lillian's turn. Lillian, where are you heading? I find it funny that Lillian can sprint all the way past these enemies if she wants to.
Run! Run!
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. 9. Like, I forget, Lillian has a movement speed of 9.
Yeah, she gains 2 movement. She had 7 before.
Blade Plant is going to shoot Urkole. Urkole cannot counter. And let me see. It will miss.
Good.
It is now Iliad's turn.
Rush through here.
Yeah, you're not in range right there, by the way, if you want to.
Yeah, right now he's hitting basically along this line.
I go there.
Okay. And then after that, Urkole, it's your turn.
By the way, I'm just trying to get the background of this thumbnail done as soon as possible, so I...
You're fine.
No, I'm not!
You're fine.
My mother's in the next room streaming, and she's gonna have my head if I'm too loud.
Oh.
I'm not okay. I am in very much danger.
Malrak, it is your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He angry.
Like, you're out of my range. Come on.
The flies of gas do nothing. Lillian, it is now your turn. Yep. Okay. This guy can't hit anybody, and neither can that one. So, Iliad, it is your turn. We'll also remind you, there may perhaps be a reason why I have these walls set up this way, and why I'm keeping a certain one active, even though Bad Apple is just sitting on it. I'm trying to see if you guys have figured out how their teleport has worked yet.
I know they teleport to walls.
Oh, Iliad moved. I didn't realize. You were so quiet about it, I didn't see it.
Action to do so.
Urkole, it's your
I'm
turn.
Am I supposed to yell?
No,
Run?
I wasn't watching. I was, like, making commentary on the map above. Oh, okay, you have closed this map then. You've made it no longer active. Alright. And that also means that this map is no longer active either. So. Alrighty, and Malrak, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then 8 on to the next
stay
one.
right here.
Do you... I mean,
I'm
I'll
gonna wait for
pull the next one out. Let's see, this one was 4, 5, 4, so this is 4, 5, 3, I believe. Let me check that. Yeah, 4, 5, 4. Why do I get the feeling that is incorrect? Oh, because I'm double reading.
white. White.
It's just more Vine. Don't mind the odd coloration. Would you like to move to here as well?
I'm gonna mind the odd coloration. I am an artist.
Okay. Look, so you know, Luna, the way that I get the vines to look viney is I have a literal, like pile of greens that I just grab a random color from.
Yeah, but these are shiny.
Yes. Lillian, it is now your turn.
If I know right about what the plant.
Milk. Plant
The
milk.
plant.
Blacklight, I did not catch if you were still here. This is MDOT. It is D&D like, but it is not D&D. It is chaos. There's D100s. It's crazy. I don't know if you're still here. Alrighty, and Iliad, it is now your turn. Iliad. Ahem.
No.
Okay. And Ercole, it's your turn. Okay. Marak, it's your turn. I will say this map is clear, so you may fast travel through it, but you cannot fast travel to it currently because there is, you know, it's surrounded.
I'm gonna wait right here.
You're just gonna wait?
I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Lillian, it is your turn. You guys are making pace at about exactly what I thought you would. Alrighty, and you know what? This is where I have to ask if you guys are wanting to do leave a character on the map to keep it active, or, well, no, you probably don't want to, actually thinking about it. Iliad. I'll just let you guys keep moving. Ercole!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I push Bad Apple?
You may.
I push. Keep moving. Slowpoke, come on.
You know what? I'm just gonna save us some time here. I know you can make it through that map. You'll figure out the puzzle with those maps that can't be fast traveled to eventually. Because they are an actual, like, puzzle in my opinion.
Yeah.
Alrighty, where to? You can go to this map or you can go to this map.
Boop.
You cannot go to that side. So you can go down to this part of the map, or you can go down to here, or over to
You can
here.
either go this way and go more towards the circle, whatever, at the surface treasures or something.
Are you looking?
I'm looking at the map.
Yeah.
Or we can, like, either way, we're
Do know you are one over from where I think you are.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be like over here.
No. No.
For the thing, right?
No, you're one left. You're in the column that's left of the dot.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'm thinking. So in your relation...
Yeah. Yeah, face from where I'm looking is what I should say.
Yeah.
Or from where Tem is looking. Yeah.
I'm gonna say we just go that way.
Okay. Are we good with that, guys?
Yeah.
I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me make sure everything is all good. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Boy, howdy. This is where I get to have my fun. There's the music. The music is paused, and that is because I haven't started this properly yet. 4, 5, 2, 1. All right. Give me a minute while I copy some things. Ercole, it's your turn, eh?
Let's get in position first.
Yes, you can actually start on the map because the other one was taken out.
Right, so we have an overgrown ogre. Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, and bonk. What's his name cannot be there. Bad Apple cannot be where he is
Why is that?
because you're beyond starting squares.
You said Hercules' turn.
Oh, sorry.
I move
Gotcha.
here. Sneaky,
My
sneaky.
bad. Okay, and let me do something. Don't mind anything around Lillian's name. Wait, did I not name the boss? That would be very fun.
You did.
There. That's what it's supposed to be. Nothing happens. Malrak, it is your turn.
Is this a valid square? Or is
Yes.
this a valid square?
Both of those are valid squares. You just cannot transverse beyond them, if that makes sense.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay. Are you making a stealth check?
I would like to.
You may. If anybody would also like to make a perception check of this thing, by the way.
So it's gonna be 100
Okay. For the stealth?
for the stealth.
Yep. You are perfectly fine. Nothing is happening yet, at least.
I don't know whether to feel proud or highly disappointed with what I rolled.
Nice.
You rolled a 69.
No, 99.
Oh, 90. Damn.
65
Yeah, it's
was the
pretty high.
total that I got.
We'll go off of Luna's
Perception.
because Luna would
your
probably make
additive,
the best
Luna?
out of this. Luna. Or Iliad. Through the vines, you see what looks to be a basically rotting and decaying ogre that has been overgrown with some vines. They're like, it looks to be emanating like a slight tinge of light from it, but you like it's a light blue light, but it seems very weak in all honesty.
So it's not really blight.
I will say there is a bit of orange intermixed with that light.
Orange. Blue. Viney boy. Alright.
Yep.
Is there supposed to be music?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright. Lillian,
Sorry,
it's your
put the
turn.
chaos.
It is supposed to be quiet.
stay where I am and just roll for sneak.
Okay.
I have noticed another rock.
There is another rock.
Malrak drools.
Iliad, also, it is your turn if you would like to move. I will just pass turn.
92.
Do you want to transform
For
into your
sneak.
beast mode beforehand, or do you want to stay?
It's time to be a
you?
furry, I guess.
Yay!
Come back.
Here's beast
I'm
mode.
gonna eat your face.
Woo, beast mode's alive. Alright, where is beast mode moving? Also, make sure you spend the health and hit that you are in beast mode on the character sheet. Okay, yes, you are. Gotcha.
It'll most likely need healing on you then, because the health.
Yep. You just spent 10 health to transform, but you're at 38 health. Or you're at 28 health.
Can I eat a Renry out of Lillian's hand?
No. You do not have
He
access.
doesn't have a.
You do not have an inventory while you are transformed.
Yeah.
No, I said out of Lillian's hand.
Yeah, you would. That would be trading and grabbing the Renery into your inventory, which you do not have access to.
If she's just holding it, why can't I just reach over and go,
Because the game is weird, okay? Shush.
So I guess we could have you sneak up like behind here.
Yeah.
You know, Lillian heal you on the next round, and then can push in afterwards.
It just sits there. It is sitting there.
Yep.
Rotting
Do some
away.
prep work before we actually just.
I will say, for how rotted the skin looks, it is surprisingly not very decayed.
Or cured, I guess.
Damn, someone's been to Ulta.
Yep. So are
So where do you
you
wanna go?
are you moving, Iliad?
No, not till I get healed. No, I
I
made
would
the mistake
recommend
last time, I'm
moving
not
up,
gonna
having
do
the healer stay within like this vicinity throughout the fight. I would think. Albert like, hey, over here.
it. Yeah, don't mind, don't mind,
Are
you
you,
know,
are you-
Lillian, if you try to set her on fire, you're just gonna make her warm and toasty and maybe make her pass out. You know, good luck trying to damage her with magic. If there's any magic, we just toss Lillian at it and she face tanks. Like, that kind of pickles.
So do you want to move
And if
up
it's
there?
fire, she's like, nappy time? Nah.
are you gonna move or?
So do you want to move up there? And then do the
Yes, no.
healing type thing, blah blah blah.
Walking animation's funky. Anyway, I'm also gonna try to hide. Like, I'm
Okay.
gonna crouch behind
Make a stealth
Malrak.
check. Malrak, you
Watch
feel
me
a
roll
big
a-
giant beast crouch behind you.
Oh god. Oh hi.
59.
Nothing happens.
Alright.
Ercole, it's your turn, eh?
Yes, but it also means I can smell all the rocks you have in your pants.
Malrak, it's your turn, eh?
Here.
Don't stab her up the butt.
Eh? I move up one.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
No! Another boss music!
Whoops. I stretched a little bit farther than I should have.
As you walk forward, you hear a low grumble coming from the body of the ogre, and the vines
can't talk about
animate it, pulling it up to stand up once again.
Oh my god, we're fighting against a puppeteer.
I'm gonna control my music a little bit. That will be what it does for right now until it is its turn. Lillian, it is now your turn.
Are you able to move like right here,
Me? Or Lillian?
Lillian?
Can
So they
I?
can at least get like somewhat closer. I don't
If
know.
I can technically sit there, then sure.
Like position-wise, we need everything.
Yeah, and
Because
then heal.
having you like somewhat near the plant, we can use the plant kind of as a barrier to prevent stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he could burn the vines.
Boyd's probably gonna stay by you so we can keep getting bad apple out depending on the damage that the ogre does.
Alright.
Yeah.
It is now the ogre's turn. It is going to use... Hang on, I have to see... Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Lillian is
6.
now level 11. She's prestigious.
You mean you gain a skill?
Yeah, she's level 11.
Yeah. 11's a skill, not a prestige.
Yep.
You know what? It's going to move here. Alec!
What up?
It is going to
No.
vine whip you.
Watch me
That
whip.
distance. Oh god.
Let me see here. What's your dodge? Not enough.
No. Okay.
You are taking, let me see here. Oh, it is strong versus you. You are taking 33 damage versus your defense. And then it is going to check. It does not push you. However, oh, it doesn't activate Savage either. Okay. Because there is nobody around you. And it does not activate
did
its
you do?
second half of the attack. Because it is not in that version yet. Okay. Iliad, it is now your turn.
Me.
Ow.
You do not have range 2. Because you are without claws.
I'm gonna look at him right in the face and be like, I wish to scratch you. What is your dodge?
It has a dodge of 5. However, it has a defense of 47.
Not so nice.
Oh, I miss. Oh, does
Yeah.
it cripple me?
It is going to, yeah, it is going to shoulder charge you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are dragged along with it from the shoulder charge. And that will hit you for 32 versus your defense. Are you blades or axes with your claws? Because that actually does matter. Is claw axe or blade?
Axe.
Oh, never mind. You're taking 34 damage. Boom. Versus defense.
How much do you take?
You hear very angry chirping noises.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, she got hit pretty hard. Okay. Next up is Ergole, it's your turn, eh?
Okay. That's gonna be a hit, at least,
Okay.
for 50.
Don't mind me doing something.
50.
Don't mind me doing something over there. You said 50? 50 damage. You said 50 damage?
50 damage.
Okay. You will deal 3.
What am I?
Has 47 defense.
Hey, do you poison it?
That's not the same person.
You'll see. It is then going to use Soul Charge. And you see the light from the inside the corpse launches out towards and past Bad Apple, who also will get dragged with it. It'll go to there.
Is this like a husk of it now?
Oh, that thing is still being piloted by it, but the soul itself is also moving. So, yeah, the soul will miss its attack on Bad Apple. You just get dragged with it. Okay. Well, now you have learned something. Oh, wait. I messed up. Technically, the shoulder charge shouldn't have happened yet, but you know what? Now you just get something for the future. Oops. Alright, next up is Malrak. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit so I can hear you again. I will say, would you like to check the ogre?
Sure.
Or the soul, I meant. The soul.
What's the difference about the soul?
So, the soul, because this is different than what the main ogre has, I will tell you, has a defense stat of 21 and a resistance stat of 41. The body of the ogre has a defense stat of 47 and a resistance stat of 21. Or 19, sorry.
I'm gonna go after the soul after this.
Yep. I'm like, there's meant to be a sort of, you're supposed to target one or the other here.
When is Lillian's turn?
Lillian's turn is after yours.
Can I delay my turn to be after her turn instead?
I will allow that, because it does not go before an enemy. Lillian, it is your go, and then Malrak will go.
I would like to see if I can go after the soul and stab it, but I also don't want to get one shot. Because I'm at 1 HP.
Whenever I hear that, I either hear Genji or the
I guess I can't stand there.
You can
one
stand right
from,
there. You can.
I can't, okay.
You just cannot transverse through to that square. Or to that square, I mean.
Yeah. So, heal.
Yep, heal. You're at full HP. And then Malrak, you may go. Because you...
Okay. Now I'm not in Deathland.
Yep.
Okay. And what's the dodge on it? 5?
The dodge is, yes, 5. 5 is the same for both of them.
this thing must have some crazy health.
It's gonna be a crit, actually.
Oh, nice. How much damage?
It is life.
Damage. How much damage do you do? 52.
52 damage crit?
It also poisons.
Versus the... Oh! You deal
It's not
31
poison second
damage.
time, but- So, that's a crit and a poison. Very worth.
Yeah, that was worth it. You deal you dealt 31 damage to it.
Hell yeah.
And it is poisoned.
I poisoned your soul.
Components. 3 turns of that. Okay. The ogre is then going to counterattack, first with Vine Whip. That will miss. And then the second half of the attack, now that the soul is out, with Soul Whip. What is your dodge?
18.
18. Just barely not enough to dodge. You will take 44 versus your resistance. And it is going to check if it pulls you closer. It does pull you closer.
Twice my health that he did in one attack.
Okay, well, Death Gambit.
Ow. Uh, 20.
What did you roll?
20.
You rolled a 20? Hang on, let me roll. Hey. The game has decided that you will live today. I rolled a nat 1. Go to 1 HP. Just go to 1 HP.
Okay. Still, ow.
Alrighty.
My max health in a
It
single
is
hit.
now the ogre's turn. It is going to stand like this. The soul comes with it, and it will use Reclaim, dragging the soul back into the body through Iliad.
It gave me advantage.
It misses. However, I do have to check if it does inflict burn even on the miss. It in fact missed. Okay. Now you see the funnies. Alrighty.
I guess Iliad's gonna run for her fucking life.
Iliad, it is now your turn.
Does that mean the overgrown ogre is now poisoned, or?
Oh, yes, I forgot to deal its poison damage to it. Thank you for the check. It will check, first off, it's going to check renewal. Or no, poison checks, then renewal checks. Yeah, so it fails to activate endurance. So it goes down to 0, and then because it went to 0 on this turn, Die Hard does not set it to full, so it goes up to renewal, which then heals it for 5 HP. So it should be at 5.
Okay.
I'm like,
You
you're...
need to poke it at least once. Poison will tick it over.
Yep. You need to get it down to 0, and then poison will tick it the rest of the way.
So we need to do at least 5 damage to it.
Yep.
Which is not going to be easy.
Iliad, it is now actually your turn. You moved already.
Oh.
We need
Magic. I'm crying out Lillian, I need healing.
Urkole, it is now your turn, eh? Also, geez, Alec, look at how much your poison just friggin' set it from like half HP to friggin' 0. Or your one turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fireball.
It does still have range.
I know.
Okay.
It's a big boy.
Yep. It will Vine Whip you in response.
It's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
What's its speed?
Its speed is 24. You do double it.
That's double. Okay.
Yep. The only person actually, technically I should have done this. The only person it actually doubles is Iliad, and it is important that it did actually attempt the attack on Iliad because there is a condition of this boss. So I have to do it that way. The next thing is, the next attack is actually a soul charge. So, correction on that. Ercole, you then attack. It misses. It then is going to attack.
Do I not double it?
Oh, sorry, you do double it. Sorry.
Yeah. So on the second one I hit, and it's gonna be 55.
55 magic damage.
Yes.
That is enough to set it to 0. Because the corpse is weak to magic, basically. It will respond with Soul Charge. And the ogre goes 1, 2. Yeah. It goes there. You get dragged, or you get charged out to there. Is going to miss with the soul charge. It does have to check the burn. You miss the burn. Okay, Malrak, it is now your turn.
Good, get up there.
I will also mention this is considered a mini boss.
Hurts.
Because this is a threat. So,
Pain.
threats are mini bosses.
Do I want to go after? Okay, are they both at 0 then? Because
They are both at the same health pool. They share a health pool. Any damage dealt to one
I-
deals the damage to the other, technically.
I'm just gonna runnery.
Okay.
You're not the one crying because you forgot what layer you're supposed to be on.
I'm the one crying because my innards seem to become my outers quite often in this fight.
Lillian, it is your turn.
As does everyone's. That was
Twice my
not
max
Elliot.
health in a single hit.
Come on, Soul Whip isn't that bad. There's much worse.
And I don't want to taste it either way.
We're not tasting
heal
victory, we're
Elliot.
tasting, oh my god, and why did we not die? Don't play a game with this man unless you want to do freaking Dark Souls.
Iliad, you were healed.
Heal to
You
full.
laughed, but he traumatized Chris.
It is now the ogre's turn. The overgrown ogre itself will step here. The soul is going to step to here. Lillian, you will be targeted by Vine Whip. Or Cole will be targeted by Soul Whip.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Poison ticks, actually. This is important.
Yeah,
Oh, like, this is important. Poison ticks. He goes down a phase. Oh.
Elliot can't talk.
Okay. We apparently dropped frames for a moment. My OBS crashed for a second. I
That's not the only
apologize.
thing that happened.
Everything else then triggers. He is not able to do anything, so yeah. Then the whips occur. So actually no, then shoulder charge is supposed to occur. God damn it. I forget because of the way this boss is done, I have to do it in a specific order. Yeah, shoulder charge is gonna happen then. Okay. Right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You two are both dragged back to here, so you both get hit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get dragged to here because you were there. Okay.
Was
Right.
I still being targeted?
Yes, you were still being targeted.
For how much?
Well, I'm getting there right now. because
Okay, cool, because I got Safeguard last level, which means I can just, hey, I'm going to res.
oh, you've got Safeguard now?
Yeah, because level 10 for Bishop.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got
And
level 10
level
and
11.
level 11. We
Yep.
both forgot.
Yep,
The
that's why
shoulder
I red
charge
blinked.
misses. I do have to check if it dazes you. It does not. The hang on. The dual charge from the soul misses Ercole, but it then it fails the burn. Lillian, Iliad, and Ercole, you may all counter your respective targets that attacked you if you wish to.
What attacked me again? The
Body of the ogre, but you do not have the ability to. You don't have any good attacks to counter with.
Yeah, I can't counter, but how much damage was dealt?
0. It didn't hit.
Cool.
Luna rolled a 16.
Either way-
She misses. Oh, that's... Yeah, I will say it was targeting Lillian because I don't want to have to worry about giving its next attack.
So
Yeah.
I'm being hit again.
No. Iliad technically got doubled in that, but because I was mainly targeting you, it didn't
Iliad
double.
and Ercole need to just swap spots.
Yeah, Ercole, are you countering?
Yeah, I will.
Also, adjacent allies gain 10% of their max HP when I end my turn
Oh.
because of blessing.
Yep, blessing is
So
really
keep
good.
that in mind. Keep that in mind if I end my turn and you're directly next to me, gain 10% of your max.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
That's something you're probably gonna need to do good at
First did.
remembering, Lillian. What?
Yep.
He crits.
That's a
96.
yeah, that's a crit. How much damage?
That's, 110.
Holy
111.
cow! Versus the soul that's not as good, but that is still
That's still good damage.
that's a one shot. Fun fact.
Okay, it's a... Yeah. Poison should take that one over too.
Yep. Cool. That was his turn. Iliad, it is now your turn.
Big.
Any hit technically flicks him over.
The soul or the body?
Either as
Either.
long as you deal a singular damage point, which all of you do.
Does he have your 2 each?
5.
He does
6.
not. Also, I
Okay.
did need to mention this. Oh god, yeah, I should have been using trample. Trample should have been hit. Okay, that's something I forgot. It don't matter.
Where's my? I'm stealing jobs.
Oh wait, I forgot to check endurance. That's
Your
important.
dice are right here.
Nope, missed. Okay, die hard checked.
I hit.
Ah.
I hit. I hit. I hit. I hit.
How much
I hit.
damage?
Probably enough for the one.
Uh.
That's versus the souls.
32.
32?
Yes.
So you would have dealt 11 damage. Or wait, no, don't your claws deal 40?
Oh right, these are claws. 42.
42,
Nice.
yeah. So you would have dealt 21 damage, actually.
21.
Very good.
Yep, it is in phase 3. It is going to counter now. So first thing first, it is going to royal from the soul, or not the soul, the body, which will hit, or attacks Lillian.
Okay.
It will miss. The second part of that is burn. Royal and burn. Iliad, what's your dodge? 15, you dodge. Okay.
It's 10. I have twice as much dodge as the boss.
Ooh.
But
Yeah. Okay, well, because it's in stage 3, yeah. Cool. Okay, I have to remember how this works. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
revenge for making you play
As-
this song with a tempo that you are unfamiliar with.
As you attack it, you hear a sizzle and a pop coming from the soul and from the ogre. First off, Unchained Explosion is going off from the ogre. This is its ultimate. Tem and Iliad and Urkole are all getting hit by Unchained Explosion for 34 versus their defense as a shrapnel of flesh goes exploding around it, but it reforms itself after doing that.
Cool, I take 2 damage because I can say, hey, I'm taking that against my res.
Yep. The other two, though.
Yeah, the other 2.
How much damage against what?
34
34
damage
against defense.
versus your defense.
34?
Yep.
Meanwhile, now
And
that
then
section
there's
is
the
like,
second
"Oh."
half.
That's
Fireworks.
Let's go!
Hang on. Yeah, we have to Death Gambit, that is correct. We do have to Death Gambit.
Unless...
I rolled a
did she
1.
need for that one turn?
I rolled a
Or
1.
did she not do that?
You auto-succeed, I rolled a 1. It will then use Soul Nova. That one will miss, but the soul will disappear.
So just a...
And I do have to check if you all are confused. All 3 of you are confused.
Wait, what? 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 What's going
All
on?
3 of you are confused from the shrapnel explosion.
So it's the random movement, right?
Yep, and you all are lit on fire.
Oh no! Oh, guaranteed damage on you guys then. Oh no.
Let me check that. What those do. Because I need that.
I'm kind of glad I'm watching.
Yeah, like, Alec is probably like, ooh, I should be over there. I need to deal damage. And now is like, I am glad I am not over there.
Wonderful fireworks show. My friends got blown up.
My friend got blown up.
Distressed chitter.
Yeah, also, by the way, thank you for unintentionally telling me how much health a certain boss needs added to it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Confused is
Oh, this
just...
is a difficulty tweak. I call this. Oh god, we're gonna have another round.
Yeah, where's confused? Is confused seriously not actually a legit... Oh, confusion. There it is. Yep. Yep, okay, so none of you can activate, can succeed skill checks to activate your battle skills, and you all are confused after you guys can correctly call a coin flip. So, here, we will do this next turn when it is your guys' turn. Where is that? I need a coin. Alrighty.
So we are confused and on fire.
Yep.
Yeah. Forced movement.
And
illegal
oh,
physical
on
one.
fire. That is the other one that I needed to check.
It's
15 unblockable fire damage per turn, and you need to roll to get rid of it.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I'm really glad I'm not in there.
Yeah, somebody might slightly die here. Plausible death.
I've already slightly died twice today.
Iliad. You need to call heads or tails.
It heads.
fails.
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to expand the dice that would be used to also include a small chance at you rolling, just in case.
So was that string?
This was off of Iliad's attack.
Oh, okay.
Its final poison tick happens its next turn. On 6 I will reroll, on 5 I will reroll, but you will roll with where you reroll. Or on that. 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. How much movement do you have, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Siete. 7. I have no idea why I responded like that. Don't know.
4. You can't, you ram into Urkole. Or wait, no, you go that way, that's right. So that's 5. 6. Luna. I'm getting scared, Luna. Okay, you rolled. I was like, are you rolling, Luna?
I'm not rolling.
You did roll. You
I'm
did
too
roll.
scared.
Okay. So, you roll down. And that does actually end your turn. Urkole! It is now his turn, eh? He is confused and on fire. Move up 1. Move him up 1. Back. Up as in from my direction. Down 1. How much movement speed does he have? 7, right?
7.
Up 1. He will roll, so he is no longer on fire, to the right. He will move up 1. He has moved, what, like 5, 6 times this turn?
Yeah.
Left 1. And Malrak, it is now your turn. Okay.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. How much damage?
There. 8. 1 poison. Refresh that poison.
Yay!
It does 26 damage. So
26 damage, so 0. It will respond by using Decay and Resurrect.
Okay.
And it clears the poison.
How dare you?
How dare.
Poison.
You are not doubled by this. You actually double it, so I should have had you attack twice before it did that. But the second attack, even if it does poison, will...
Yeah. So it does hit, but it's gonna be now I crit, so it doesn't do any damage still.
Yep. Well, its max HP is lowered whenever it decays, and the soul is resurrected.
Okay.
Yep, 53 max HP. Okay. Alrighty. The next turn, it gets to reclaim the soul. Okay. Lillian, it is now your turn. Lillian, do you mind moving? Oh, you ram your face into the vines. You will roll wherever you are heading next. Or hang on. I also need to go through, move up one,
So roll up one.
move up one.
I get back.
Move,
Back.
hang on. No, this just goes here. Move left one. You will roll again. You will roll into the vines. You will move into the vines some more. You will roll. You're really rolling. Up.
Lillian is determined to put out this fire.
You will move up. And you will move right. I believe that is all your movement.
That was.
I do need to actually check with all of you. Lillian, heads or
Tails.
heads or tails? Tails? It was heads. Ercole, heads or tails?
Tails.
It is heads. They are still confused. Alrighty, and it is now the Overgrown Ogre's turn. He is no longer taking damage. The soul is going to move to here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alec, I do need to check trample if that just hit you.
Okay.
You dodged getting trampled on.
Okay.
And then it is going to use reclaim on both of you as the soul passes through. You both will be hit for 46 versus your res. So Iliad and Malrak get hit for 46.
There's once again double my health in a single hit.
And I do have to check if you are burnt. You are not burnt. Also, I rolled a 1. So Death's Gambit pass for you, Malrak. Luna, did you take the 44 versus your res?
I'm dead again.
Or 46,
How
sorry.
are you?
Let me check. Can you give me a Death's Gambit roll, please? I rolled a 9, never mind. You are fine, go to 1.
I've been at one for the past 3 turns.
Iliad, it is now your turn. Iliad,
What?
it is
I'm never gonna get healed by Lily.
Oh wait, that's right. Iliad, you failed your confusion check. You're still confused.
Wait, no, I haven't.
You didn't call this correct thing. Also, I need a D4. You didn't call tails when it was. You called heads when it rolled tails.
I called head when it was tails, and that was the first time I ever called anything.
Yeah, it's now your time to call it again.
How to get you?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
You are unconfused. You may go.
Pretty nice.
It runs away.
I'm trying to get Lillian's attention so I can get some healing.
Alrighty. And Malrak, Ercole, it is now your turn. Let me why did I delete that coin? He's still confused.
Oh yeah. Tails.
Heads.
Dang it.
He is still confused. You should have called earlier and I should have kept rolling. Up. Left. Down. Down. Up. Right. and other direction, and right again. And that is your movement. Lillian, heads or tails? Or, sorry, Malrak, it's your turn.
Heads.
Roll the bean. That'll hit.
So 1 damage to it.
Yeah, this
Alright,
boss fight
roll
was
number
nice until it confused us.
Okay, that's another hit.
You guys were
Okay,
doing
poison.
good until you got confused. Did you poison it?
Poisoned again.
Oh, great. Here, hang on. I want to clone you and then set you to 3. Alec about to get a kill on this.
No, as long as it's dead, I do not care.
Lillian, now heads or tails. Oh, wait, sorry. He needs to do his attacks. I forgot.
Please do not touch me.
It is going to use, that's right, so it has used that, it used Reclaim. Vine Whip is the next one on the list. Got it. It will miss. Okay. Now, Lillian. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. You are no longer confused.
Woo!
I keep deleting that. My brain is just in, haha, everybody is now clear, and then you guys aren't, because, guess who's still confused? Hercule.
So now that I'm not confused, I can just take my turn normally.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's go heal Elliot.
Alrighty. And, yep, okay. And then after that, it is the ogre's turn, who is going to take 25 poison damage, which is a lot. And then it'll heal 5. Because, Jesus.
Well, I'm sorry, we have Alec, min-maxer of literally almost every single game he freaking plays that he enjoys. So then you have to
I have
make
to...
everything just insanely hard in response.
Yeah, he is going to soul... Or no, he is going to shoulder charge you. That is correct.
No.
What's your dodge?
18.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get dragged around by it. That will not inflict daze to you. You will take 33.
Take a single point of damage, doesn't matter. I have to discount it.
Yeah, Death Gambit.
Because about 1.
You auto succeed. I
Okay.
rolled a 13. You are set to 1 again.
Okay. Ow.
You can counter if you would like to.
I would like to counter. Counter number 1 is a miss. Counter number 2 is a hit.
Woo! So he will take 1. Oh, I messed up. That should be in phase 3. Okay. No poison?
No extra poison.
Okay. Alright. Iliad, it is now your turn. You did call the confusion, so you are no longer confused.
Hee
Suck on that.
Are you going?
Wait, did I get healed?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
How much?
You should be. Did you heal or did you Renery heal?
Renery heal.
Oh, and also you heal 10% because you ended your turn by Iliad.
Yeah, so 21 plus
4.
10% of your max.
21 plus 4, so 25 HP.
25.
Yeah. So 26 for you is what you should be at. And
I
then,
can't even take one hit still.
and then it is, you may go. I hope you guys are enjoying this boss. I spent a lot of time on it.
No.
Yeah, alright. Are you not attacking it, Luna?
In
I
terms
can't
of
attack it.
I would not be
scary-
that close.
You can't attack there. Either you have to attack at range 1. Your claws are range 1.
I can't go to here.
Yeah, you can.
That's
You're
seven,
1,
not
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Her movement is 6.
No, her movement is
1,
8 when it's in
2,
beast mode.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 8.
It's 8
me
in
right
beast mode.
Yeah,
So you're 2 squares faster.
yeah. That's the benefit.
Okay.
Roll.
I will say it is going to soul charge here. What? Oh, what did she roll?
It was a 6.
Oh, a 6. Yeah, you missed. It is going to soul charge. 1, 2, 3. Luna, you will dodge it. Let me see if you are. You are not inflicted with burn. It was very close, though.
I became the hot chicken lady.
Alrighty, Urkole, it is now your turn, eh?
I am so confused.
It was Iliad's turn. It did its counter. It is now Urkole's turn.
No, I'm saying.
Oh,
that
you're
Nicole is
confused.
Still confused.
Yeah, heads or tails?
Heads.
You are no longer
There you go.
confused. Would you like to move Bad Apple into the fight?
Can't get close enough. You.
Okay.
Actually, no. I would have to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go here.
You will proc Royal and Burn, by the way, if you do this.
Royal and burn.
Those are 2 AoE moves. Because Royal and Burn are the next one on the list.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die!
Too. Your move there.
Okay. Alrighty.
Uh,
Malrak, it is now your turn. Regardless what happens, you attack it, it'll go to Royal and Burn.
I'm going up here, and I'm eating a Renery.
Okay, Lillian, it is now your turn. Lillian goes, runs, and hides. Alright, it is then the Ogre's turn, who is going to take another 25 damage and heal, hail 5, so do. There we go. And just to show everybody him. He is then. You will stand here. You will stand here. Royal and Burn. Royal will, Malrak, or not Malrak, Iliad will perfectly dodge Royal. And that, of course, means that Bad Apple also dodged. Burn, however, is definitely going to hit Urkole and Iliad. Yep.
Angry Iliad knows.
It deals a total of 42 versus their res.
42.
Or 43, actually. I rolled an 8. You succeed.
Bad Apple and Urkole?
Just Urkole got hit. Bad Apple did not.
Okay.
Bad Apple dodged the one that was hitting him. Urkole, yeah, 43 versus it.
Oh, wait. Iliad's getting hit, right?
Iliad had 2 possible attacks. I will mention this is part 1 of what it is doing because it targeted Iliad.
Well, short of a bunch of furious squeaks, no one hears shit from Iliad, so.
Iliad, did you, oh, Urkole, did Urkole take damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I made sure I took my damage.
I hate to inform you, it's happening again.
Need
Not
better.
great.
No, by it's happening again, the explosion is happening.
No, not great at all. No! Fireworks Show Part 2! I'm far away!
Yeah, cool. This is great. Yeah, I love this attack.
What did I ever do to you?
Unchained Explosion is going to hit Bad Apple and Iliad, and then I have to technically check. 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alec, you were so close. Yep, explosion goes off. And, oh my gosh. Soul Nova also explodes and deals its damage. So I need, I think, 2 Death Gambits from Iliad and 1 for Urkole.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then I need to check if they are both, or if Bad Apple also, by the way, took the damage as well. The explosion is
72?
physical. 32
52.
physical. Or whatever it is. Hang on, let me see. Bad Apple and Iliad took 34 from the explosion, followed by Iliad and Urkole taking 48 versus their Reds.
That's not so good.
Yeah. And Iliad, you rolled a 50 or something?
I rolled a 52 and a 72.
Set yourself to 1 for the first one. Set yourself to 1 for the second one. Nothing happened.
Okay. Iliad is
Ow.
completely drenched in blood.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Can we call the bomb squad already? This is just unfair.
I'm sorry. This boss is insane and I love it.
Yeah, this is the 8th death count for me, this thing.
Look, I just want you to know, if it weren't for the fact that it's poison, ends next turn, 1 more poison shot kills it.
I know what I'm doing.
Yep. Anyways, that's the end of its turn. Iliad, it is now your turn.
Run, bee,
I don't wanna
run.
It did not, by the way, trigger the burn or the,
How many more hits till it dies?
2 minimum. 2 minimum. What, you don't want to attack it and claim some kill EXP?
I prefer life.
Yeah.
Please
Out of the 8
understand that. I
times
just
you've almost died.
Alright.
I believe I have a chronic condition called.
Urkole, it is now your turn, A.
Dead.
That's the physical one, right?
Yep, that is the body. It is physical.
How close you gotta be to
2.
healing?
Oh, for healing
Okay.
from her?
Healing. Yeah.
Lillian needs a range of 1 for heals.
Yeah. Or like the passive 10%.
Also a range of 1. And it's at end of Lillian's turn that it affects.
Yep, at the end of her turn, if you're adjacent to her, you'll heal 10% of your HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's at the end of your turn, Lillian. Not their
Mhm.
turn.
And so I said her turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, I'm gonna move right.
Okay.
And I'll attack with Venom.
Alrighty.
That's a crit, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep.
How much damage?
He does. Where is it? Tell me your crit. 99.
99 damage. Alright, you got a second attack in you, don't you?
I think so, with the speed. Right? 33?
Yeah. And it only has 24 speed. Go for the kill.
That's a basic hit.
That will kill it.
So...
And it dies.
Jeez.
As it finally decays and falls away, it dies. Now, hang on, I have something else that I need to go pull up. Yep. Cool.
By the way, it is 5:27.
I know. Wait, that was the wrong one. I want this one. We are doing the drops of it, and then I am having you do, or I'm having you listen to something on purpose while I do the drops. Okay, let's do this. How many drops does it have? Fails the first one. Fails the second one. Jesus, okay. Bruh. Is it just like saying no? I refuse?
They are not worthy to touch the bait.
Oh my gosh, it might actually just be saying you are not worthy.
Come on.
It is saying you are not worthy. Bruh. You know what? I'm gonna reset this because I loaded like 700 drops on this thing. I want you to get at least 1.
Yeah.
The bacon.
Oops.
The bacon?
The bacon. The bacon.
Hey, I needed that.
The bacon or the vegan?
Okay.
The bacon.
So, right, yeah, there we go. Okay. Doink. The second one will be that. That one that I just put down. That one also is going. There we go. I was nice, and it was like, fine, since you want me to. That one will not go.
It's a petulant child. It's not being nice ever.
That one will not go. That one would have been cool to go, but it's not. This one. Hey, that one's a good one. You guys are gonna like it. That one does not go. That one doesn't go. That one doesn't go. That one doesn't go. That one also doesn't go. And that one does go.
That apple on top of her Kool-Aid.
Okay. There you go. You got 5 drops.
Can I commit arson?
Sure. One of them is burnable if you would like to.
Don't burn the page.
Actually, 2 of them are burnable.
No, do
Don't
not
burn the
this shit.
page.
Would you like to grab stuff? $150 gold to you. Oh, also, by the way, Urkole, since he did the kill for Bad Apple, he gets boss kill EXP. Or boss EXP, which is the double kill EXP, you know?
Yes.
Who wants the next one?
I would like to investigate.
Okay. Well, grab. Oh, are you investigating this?
Yep.
We will get there in a minute. Urkole, you have grabbed, I believe, that is, yep, that is the Ogre Skull. You have gained an Ogre Skull.
Pretty nice.
Yep. Who wants next items? This one?
I don't have space in our quarter
Oh.
right now.
Somebody else needs to grab it.
I'll do it.
Okay. Iliad,
Probably pick this up.
you pick up an arm scroll.
Well, I can just go with the ones that Lillian has in her inventory.
No, not an armor scroll, an arms scroll. That's
I
a
get
weapon
extra
rank up.
arms.
That's a free weapon rank up for whoever wants it. Good flick.
I have found out physics.
The other 2 are 200 grams of Iris Tectorum and 2 kilograms of Arcar Ivy. And then Lillian, what about this are you looking at?
I'm looking for a button. Something to activate the center because of the last one that we found.
There is nothing that you
How
can
much
find.
Iris Tectorum?
200 grams
Thank you.
and 2 kilograms of the Arcar Ivy. There is none. Do you mind making an Arcana check?
Yup.
Also, good job completing the threat. I'm gonna move the map real quick. Give me a minute. Set the characters down. I'm moving map.
I did.
What? Tem, are you saying something to me?
No, I was reading.
Mathing. Got it.
Mathing.
I have found something very interesting.
127.
127.
I found out how to freeze time.
Oh yeah, you can stack all the characters on top of each other if you can double click fast enough. Actually, I've done it before where I've stacked all the characters on top of each other. You sense a very powerful dark presence lingering here. Something like calling to you of death and payment for something. Payment for a crime of some kind.
Oh. There's Angie spirits.
I will say our friend the goat boy feels a bit unsettled by things as well.
Yeah. Angie peoples.
Angie spirits.
I will
not
say
nice.
also, you notice in the ground, there is a lot of what looks to be different cut marks. Part of it looks to be from the old ogre that you just killed. Others look to be from more weapons of some kind.
You said what was on the ground?
It's like cut marks, scratch marks, indentations into the plinth.
Just rough and tumble scuff shit from fights.
Yep.
Alright.
Anything else before we end the session, guys?
What? Is there nothing in the middle here?
Oh, that's a pillar. You can't stand
That's a
there.
pillar.
You can't stand there. It's a pillar.
What does the pillar taste like?
It tastes like granite.
Is there anything about the pillar that I can do?
Well,
my
it is
God.
in ruin. Basically, it is. It has been.
It's broken.
Yeah, it's been broken and smacked into a lot.
That's supposed to be a pillar.
A very poor pillar, yes.
Thanks for the description.
I forgot.
Portfolio
Okay, I'm
is not
sorry.
riding bad apple like a cheese wheel.
I was more focused. I was more focused on the giant death thing. Also, don't know anything at all, apparently, about anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's a very ruined pillar thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a plinth, and then in the center there's a pillar that's been crumbled. The corpse of the overgrown ogre was laying against it.
The other plinth that we've had before had
Nothing
The
in the
chest
center.
in the center.
yes,
Yeah, nothing in the center except
was
for the
just
keyhole.
sitting there.
No, you had a key that you used on it, and it opened, and then that.
But we don't see anything
that.
like that here.
Can I get a perception check from you, by the way, Lillian?
Okay.
While I'm thinking about it, because I did remember something that I do need to state, actually.
It's not a very good roll.
Let me see what I rolled. What did you roll?
59
59.
total.
You know what? I will let you have it because you're the keen-eyed person in the group. Lillian?
She's a history nerd and the keen-eyed person.
Lillian, you notice on the base of the pillar looks to be an inscription of the language, and it reads.
I want to read it.
It reads. It reads that like. Hang on, I need to say it artistically properly. Soul sanctified here on this, or in this plinth, held for crimes that have been committed. Face your fate, or fall to your future. And then the ending.
It's
There's a final little snippet that you see marked on the steps as well to this plinth, stating "Call of the Void," which, fun fact, is the song title you are listening to right now. And anything else?
I'm gonna guess that was describing the ogre since it was stuck here.
Mayhaps. Maybe.
Perhaps.
I don't know. Well, then I'm gonna bring us out. Thank you all for watching, everybody. It's been a real fun one and a real good one. We'll see y'all in the next session, where they're gonna continue down the path and see what's left for them to find. Have a good one.
Woo!
Bye-bye! Yay!